Hello, welcome to my vlogs. Today I'm at Shattersford Lake, as you can see. Those of you who've been here before, you know how hard it is. There's some cracking fish to be had in it. Currently, as we speak, I own the lake record at 42 pound, which is on this very lake, which is Masters. There's 6 lakes in all on the complex. We've got Eric's, which is mainly the catfishing, big carp further down. There's Stewart's, and there's a couple of match lakes. We've got a little small pools above us. So yeah, but today I've chosen Eric, Masters. I've been here before. I caught my lake record from a couple of pegs down, so you know, got to sort of go back to the same place, sort of thing, so to speak. Just nice and quick as we go. My right hand rod's gone down into, I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice sort of gully where it cuts in, right where the pool sort of edges round. I've got one down in there on the solid bag, pellet with just a white pop up to start with. I can show you that later. The left hand one, I've got the island, which is bare out in front of me. So the overhanging bush that you can see, I've got a bait dropping off there, also on a solid bag, but I've gone for a bottom bait, quickly balanced with a pop up. So that's that for now. So yeah, this is Shattersford. I'm here again fishing tight lines. Right then guys, as promised before, I thought I'd just take you through what I'm using out on Masters Lake at Shattersford. Basically I've got a very small amount of lead core because it's winter. I like to just keep the bait down where the fish are going to be huddling up. I don't usually use swivels, I usually splice, but the ones I've got out of spliced are actually on my rod, so I'm just showing you the one that's spare. Run down, it's a 2 camo twine, run to a lead clip system. Not my usual lead either, but again I'm making it because my leads are out. Run to a snap link, which I can quick release, clip it off if I need to cast. That runs down to the business end. I've got 15 pound camo braid, also on the swivel, which I don't usually do. Running down to a bit of tungsten putty, to a size 10 micro barbed hook with a milky toffee pop up. So obviously most of you know how to do this anyway, but I'll run through it. Clip the swivel onto that. That's your main point of attack, so to speak. And then I make solid bags. For those of you who don't know how to do it, I'll take you step by step, just so you all get a good grip. It's difficult. The one time you need to get them open, they don't open. Take a small handful of pellets just to start. Making a mess as well at the same time. Just drop a small amount of pellets into the bottom of the PVA bag. Make sure that it's in the corners nice and tight. Beautiful. And open your bag up nice and wide. Place your boilie in first and your hook. Make sure you give it a good push down and allow your hook to lie across the top of the pellet, like so. Follow that then, making sure that the braids is running straight through, because obviously when it lies on the bottom of the lake, so you want it to all come out nicely, not tangled or caught up. Run that nicely down, like that. Sweet as a nut. Grab some pellet, top it all back up. Again, every so often, just making sure that you're hitting, there's no loose bits, gaps, which will be crucial, which I'm coming to shortly. I always like to make sure that the lead clip is sat straight, so it gives you a nice edge then straight up. More pellet. You fill the bag basically 3/4 of the way up. Nice good bed. Like so. That's a solid bag ready made. What I do then is I twist it all in and twist it onto the lead core. Obviously some places you can't use lead core, so silicone tubing is just as good, if not better than lead core, to be honest, but I'm a big fan of lead core, so I use it like that. That's a solid bag fixed in. Tip end, some people use PVA string, but I like to use my fingers. Just give it a good lick, twist it round, always making sure that it's nice and tight. Like so. Take a good bit of licking these quarter solid bags. There you go. One solid bag. Those of you that are experienced carpers know that if you tuck the edges in, it'll make it more aerodynamic. Like so. There's the body. The lead's buried deep inside the pellet, so there's no problems there, so I know that that's going to come out and lay perfectly on the bottom. That is my method of attack during the winter, which is it's late, well, coming up to the end of January now. So, you know, I'd say that was a good bait to be using, good method. White's always good in the winter as well. Obviously come summertime you can still use them when it's a bit warmer, but obviously the zigs come into play then, which I can come to later on in the year. So yeah, that's basically my attack on both. Obviously I haven't got white on both rods, I've got pink on the other. You know, and whichever one goes I'll probably switch to the both then. But that's basically my winter attack on Shattersford Masters Lake.